Karyn Bryant for MMA H.E.A.T. I'm here, of course, with Tito Ortiz. Everybody knows who you are. You've been around for so long and still looking solid. You've got a big, important fight coming up. What can you tell us?
Well, I believe I'll be a world champion again, and I know we'll be. They're giving me an opportunity, you know. I got to thank Scott Croker, Viacom, Bellator, of course, Spike TV. Give me an opportunity to win a world title. You know, Liam McGeary is the champion right now, and I want that world title. You know, I have 2 more fights left in my contract. You know, Viacom's kind of afraid to give me the title fight because if I win it, then if I have 1 more fight and I'm done. So maybe I'll have more than just 2. My body's reacting great. You know, I'm in here training with Kendall and Michael Bisping, and they're studs, man. And I'm able to push myself as hard as I possibly can at the age of 40.
Nice.
I feel good. I feel young. You know, I remember when Randy Couture was turned 40 and he won the heavyweight world title, and I'm going to replicate that.
Well, I got to be honest, watching you down here at Reign, you still have a lot of go in you. I mean, you're like helping other guys. You're going over here. You're going over there. So, I mean, I know you've obviously gone through a lot physically. Why do you think now you're feeling so good?
I think it's the mental side of it. You know, I'm in a great place at home. You know, great support. You know, my girlfriend Amber is doing an amazing job as a partner, and the key word there is partner. She's my best friend and someone who motivates me and pushes me each day, and is my partner. I mean, I have 2 children I got to take care of. At the time I was there taking care of them alone, and now I got her help, which helps out a lot. But just having my mind right where I want to train, and I'm having fun in the gym again. You know, it's exciting to get up and go train. I mean, I'm getting up at 9:30 coming to train, and I mean, anybody's ever trained with me, they understand I don't get up until 1 o'clock in the afternoon normally to come train. But it's that hunger, it's that motivation, and it's not just for me, it's for my children, for my fans, to show that I'm not going anywhere. I'm in a right frame of mind. You know, with my past company I worked with, when you have the company against you, it's just you get tormented by it, and you kind of live in that negative environment. Now my life's been so positive. My body's reacting right. My timing's great. You know, Jason Perillo's like, your timing's great. Rafael Cordero's like, your timing's great. I mean, I have it. I think it's just the hunger. You know, it's when you fought for so long. I mean, I've been 17 years now. May 30th, 1997, when I started my career. I feel better than I did when I was 30. I feel as good as I did when I was the world champion. So let's remake history again.
Very nice. Well, you have a 2-fight win streak. Schlemenko you submitted, and of course Stephan Bonnar, you had a victory over him as well. Was either of those more satisfying?
The Bonnar one was the most satisfying, of course, to be able to shut the guy up. The guy's a clown. People got to see how much of a clown he was. I just have 0 respect for him. You know, Schlemenko was a great one because, you know, being a 5-to-1 underdog to a smaller man who was the world champion at the time, and people thought they were going to beat me, or he was going to beat me. I love to put doubt in all those people's minds. I'm not going anywhere. My mind's right. My body's right. I'm reacting perfect. I'm hungry. This is fun. It's fun to train again. And when my mind's right, I'm dangerous. A really dangerous light heavyweight, that's for sure.
Are you frustrated that the fight with Rampage never happened?
Really frustrated. You know, Rampage is a close friend of mine. We have to fight. We have to fight. It's, you know, it's not really about the money. It's about, you know, kind of like who's the man on the street kind of thing, you know. But it's kind of funny because me and Rampage, the first 8 years of our careers, we fought almost every single day. But getting inside of in a cage and doing it in front of millions of fans would be awesome to do. But you know, I wish all the success to Rampage as possible. If the fight ever happens, the fight happens. Awesome. I'll take it like no other fighter I'm going to compete against. You know, there may not be as much hatred towards him, and I think it'll be fun. Just a little more higher step of sparring.
Yeah, and it's interesting too because obviously you have famously had some struggles with organizations you've worked for, and it is a difficult position to be, you know, the fighter and to want to fight somewhere, and they don't want you to fight here, you need to fight there. I mean, just mentally, how hard is that to deal with, you know, what Rampage is going through right now and what you've done in the past?
You got to have a strong mind. I mean, I think in life in general, my skin's thicker than my bones. I've gone through that. You know, there's times that I took a whole year off, but I ended up winning. Right now, you know, it might have been attorney, great idea on his side of doing what he's done for Rampage. I gotta watch my the words I say for each company. You know, Viacom's doing an awesome job defending their fighter, and UFC's trying to do the same thing. But I'll leave it in their hands. All I'm worried about right now is continue training the way I've been training and get that world title around my waist.
So, like you said, you'll be fighting Liam McGeary, and I asked you before if you thought that he had beaten Emanuel Newton. What are your thoughts on that fight?
You know, it just depends what type of judge is watching the fight. You know, if a judge is watching the fight of a wrestler side of it, yes. Manuel won. If there's a side of a jiu-jitsu ref or a judge is watching it, Liam might have won. You know, it's a draw. You know, maybe I know Emanuel pulled it off a little bit, I think, but everything in this world happens for a reason. Liam won for a reason, so when I fight Liam, it'll be a reason for me to be world champion again.
Well, strategically, did you see anything that Emanuel was doing right, i.e. wrestling, that could help you?
You know, when I seen him body lock Liam to the ground as easy as it was, and, you know, nothing against Emanuel, he's a smaller guy. If I get that position, I don't know. I watched Liam, and like I say, he has nothing wrong. Everything, he's perfect. Everything he does is perfect. Continue doing what he's doing, and he might have a chance. Ooh. But I don't know.
Ouch. He's actually a great guy too.
No, you know, it's funny. No, I talked to him before the fight even happened. You know, I gave him high fives and he gave him a hug. What's up? Good luck to you. I mean, I want him to win, and he did win. But this is about survival skills. This is about the survival of the fittest, and the survival of the fittest is getting that world title around my waist. You know, I won 5 world titles in the UFC, and I would love to win another one in Bellator, or win one in Bellator. And I don't know, I like to be the face of a company. I go out and I do the diligent work. You know, I'm out doing the interviews, I'm out doing everything. It's not just the fact of getting in the cage and fighting, but going out and doing the promo to sell the fight. And I don't think there's anybody in this business that does it better than me. No. Maybe. Was it Conor McGregor? He does actually a really good job. Yeah. There's been some lines crossed. So I hope Aldo kicks his ass, but at the same time, yeah. But at the same time, you know, he's a fast talker and he talks great. He sells it good. Congratulations to him, you know, for his 4th fight in the UFC. He's already fighting for the world title, and he's making a lot more money than I did at that time in my career. So, you know, congratulations to him. What
was over the line? Snatching the belt?
Snatching the belt. You do not take a champ's belt. And, you know, Jose is a great champion, one of the best. And, you know, you got to respect the guy at that level. I mean, to do what he did, I was just like going, oh, man.
You're going to watch the fight?
Oh, of course I'm watching the fight. Who's not going to watch that fight? That's good. I mean, he sells it. It's good. That's what I've done for so many years, and it's worked. You know, win, lose, or draw, I go out there and I fight, and, you know, hopefully he does the same thing.
Nice. Well, Tito, I got to say, it was a pleasant surprise seeing you here today at Reign. Always great to catch up with you. Best of luck in your fight.
It's actually surprising to see you here. I've been here for a while now. I'm working with all these guys.
Hey, so. It's, you know, I'm sorry. I haven't been able to come down, but I honestly, I was telling Jason Perillo, of course, your boxing coach, that I miss this. I used to come to the gyms more. I got busy. I miss it because I like seeing you guys at work. It really informs what we do on the air and on our other stuff, so I really appreciate you guys letting us in.
No, without a doubt. And of course, at Punishment Training Center, you're welcome for when I'm at full training course right now for my title. You're welcome to come in. As you know, right now, getting Kendall Grove ready to win the world title, and you know, Bisbing's getting ready for his fight also. But when the time's turn, you're welcome to my gym at Punishment Training Center.
All right, we'll be there. Thank you, Tito.
Awesome. Thank you.